Okay, today's update, the 23rd. Hopefully I'll be updating on the day it's due. I'll probably just put it up today. Anyway, Wednesday, Wednesday, my lecturer had emailed me. I've done most of my presentation. I had just a few kind of tweaks to put. So she emailed me to say, because it's the only class I come in for and I travel quite a distance, I could work from home. So that's exactly what I did, because my presentation for advertising is next week, so I need to get it done. I must be the only one in the class looking forward to it. So did that, got all my stuff together, the actual advert I found, so I've got that ready, I've analysed it all, I've written it all down, just a wee few tweaks to do, and then I'll send it on Monday and hopefully she can get back to me before Wednesday. So that's what I did on Wednesday. That's so that was nice here actually, because it's quite a trek for just one class, and it doesn't start to 2:15, and so that's quite a trek for an hour and a half or something. Anyway, so that's what I did on Wednesday, as I've said 3 times. So Wednesday I done that. Thursday we had film theory. A class I love, absolutely love film theory. But have you ever had one of these days where your mind goes blank and you just kind of think? Right, so we've got a kind of assessment coming up for film theory where we've to analyse 2 films. And, I had the terminology, and I've kind of done, and I've looked over the terminology of it. So he sat down, and I never even had the question sheet because I was going in for one class on Thursday, so I'd just taken my pad and my pen and thought, I'll be just kind of. So I had to share the actual questions with a young girl next to me, so that's how great I was. So we're going through them, and you can tell I wasn't the only one that was, thinking, oh my Christ, I don't know. And he's going through the questions one by one and just testing to see if we know. And have you ever had a moment where you're going, for fuck's sake, don't ask me? Yeah, well, that's the moment I had. Now, this is my favourite class, one of my favourite classes, and this is what I want to do. And my mind went blank, and I didn't even have my notes that I could maybe go and have a wee cheating kind of thing, when they came to me. Oh yes, I know this. Anyway, I'm sitting there saying, for fuck's sake, don't ask me, because I have no clue. But he didn't ask me, so he maybe thinks I did know. But I mean, I do know it, because as soon as I walked out of the class, it all came back to me. I think it was just a kind of, your moment when you kind of have a kind of freeze moment. Well, I'm apt to have these because I do it in exams as well. I kind of freeze for a couple of kind of seconds and a couple of minutes, and then it comes back to me. But I think it was because he was going around the class and I'm saying, oh, for fuck's sake, please don't ask me because I don't know. Anyway, so that was Thursday. Friday, my radio lecturer, he had something to do that he was on hand. We could email him and stuff like that if we were stuck. But I had it was anybody that was in Scotland yesterday would know the kind of bloody how cold it was yesterday, and I'm sitting in a freezing cold train thinking I'm going to catch pneumonia if this train doesn't move soon, because he was sitting with the doors open, and I'm like, oh my god, should have brought a heater, should have brought blankets and a wee cup of coffee, and I'd have been fine. Anyway, I get in, and before that Thursday night, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I had to do my wee treatment for my fanzine. I don't know what it was with me. I had enough of a sore back as well. I must have turned around quick and I've twisted my back. It's a wee bit better today. But where you're on where you just, I've done these treatments and I know how to do treatments, and I've done them and they were coming out my ears. And I don't know what it was with me last week. And, I couldn't think. And I'm saying I don't know how to do these treatments, I don't know. But I couldn't, I don't know what was wrong. But I thought, I'll just need to tell him. I couldn't think how to do it. But I went in and I went into my radio, thingy, and I kind of all of a sudden just came back to me, and I just opened my computer and I just typed it out right away. exactly, I knew how to do it, I knew what to do, and the only thing I had forgot to put in was the graphics, so I'm maybe need to email them and say, look, I do know that graphics have to get in there, but I've just forgot. So that was Friday, first kind of period on Friday, and second period on Friday, I managed to kind of type out and print out my treatment, so that was alright. I came through at last, at the end. But writing for media was quite funny, because he had get these prompts, and like say, you could wish, one of them was, you had 3 wishes, but you couldn't wish for things for yourself, but you could wish for things for other people. So that was quite easy. And then he says you don't need to wish, you could wish them harm. Well, that was me. I was thinking the Conservative Party right away, and I thought I just wish that all their money had went away, and they were kind of knowing how the other half lived now, fucking George Osborne and bloody Ian Duncan Smith, well, his extra rooms, paying a bedroom tax for his extra rooms, if his mansion was owned by the council. Honest to God, I don't want to go on, because I'll just rant about them, because I do my head in. Anyway, so that was kind of 3 wishes. I'll give you 3 wishes routine. And then it was invisible for a day. I went to be invisible for a day to the Conservative to see if they were really as out of touch, or if they were really kind of sitting thinking, how are we going to make the poor pay this time? I could go on and on and on, but I don't want to, because this is my mature student kind of thing, and I don't want to waste it and be ranting and raving about the Conservative Party. Anyway, so that was it. So, and then we had a kind of, at the end, we to make up a kind of short story or a play or whatever, or hang me. So honestly, by the end, I think he should have really just recorded himself reading it, because I think that he's the way our minds work in this class, he's been, he's teaching a bunch of psychopaths because that's what it's like. I had kind of done the Black Widow spider scenario, with she eats her mate. Anyways, that's it. But yesterday I met up with David, and we went over what we were going to do for our presentation, our film presentation. So that's it. That's just a wee quick update, which is my quick updates is it's 8 minutes now. But finally get the Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon. So I'm going to watch that today, because I need to analyse it, and I need to watch it a couple of times, but it's Matt Damon, so it'll be fine. And I finally get round to watching it Out of Sight, so I've watched that, so I need to kind of watch it again and kind of stop it and decide what kind of things I'm going to do and what I'm going to analyse and stuff like that. So it's kind of getting piled on. I think I'll do my fanzine. I'll write that today, so I'm going to do enough a lot today, because I'm not going anywhere today, because it's too bloody cold and my back's still a wee bit sore. So I need to get things done, because I'm going away for the weekend in the middle of December, so and I need to kind of get things that needs to be in. So I'm going to do my fanzine, watch the films again, and then play about with Audacity, so that I can get that done, because that needs to be in for the 6th, because I'm away, because he extended the deadline, which was really good of him, but I'm away. I'll be away in the 13th. So quick update. Well, it wasn't a quick update, because it's coming on for 9 minutes now. So that's about it, basically. So I've got I'm going to interview a wee woman who's been unemployed, so that's quite good. So I'm just going to I have to phone her, so I'll phone her and see if she's up for this interview. So I'll let you know next week how it goes, and I'm going to upload this just now, because I want it, because I've only uploaded last week's today. So I'm going to watch them back and see how they are. Anyway, until next week, whoever's watching it, I think somebody might be watching it, because I don't know who it is, but somebody is, because the views have went up. So if you're watching this, I hope you're enjoying it. If not, I don't know why you're watching it. Just to see how, if you're watching this and you're thinking of going back to higher education, I would guarantee it. I would recommend it because it's changed my life now. I'm getting out and about and meeting people and kind of striving towards what I really want to do, which you need to take the opportunities that are handed to you. So if you've got a talent like I have for writing, use it, because if you're finding that you can't get a job and you've got a talent for writing or singing or whatever, if you've got a talent that you can come back in and maybe get to college and do something, I would recommend it, because it's changed my life. Anyway, I don't want to go too deep and bore you even worse. So this is, until next week, bye for now.